Hello everyone, my name is Samrat Tingwali and I am from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I am 19-year-old and today I will be talking with ChatGPT about some very interesting and helpful topic. Uh, Make better decisions and avoid regrets. We make choice, some big, some smalls, but they all shapes our life. So let's talk about how we can make smarter decisions and live with confidence instead of regrets. So let's start. Hi ChatGPT, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. How can I help you today?
Uh, ChatGPT, what does it really means to make good decisions?
That's a great question. Making good decisions generally means choosing options that align with your values, goals, and the available information, and sometimes even trusting your intuition. It's kind of a blend of logic and
Okay,
self
why do
awareness.
people often regret their choice after making them?
Yeah, that's really common. Often regret happens because people might not have all the information at the time of their decision, or they might overestimate the benefits of other options. Sometimes it's also influenced by emotions, or maybe the outcomes don't match expectations. And of course, hindsight is 2020, so it's easy to second guess choices once we
That's
know the
great,
results.
ChatGPT. How can we think more clearly before making an important decisions?
That's a great follow up. One helpful approach is to take your time and gather as much information as possible. You can also consider different perspectives, maybe even seek advice from trusted people. It's also useful to weigh the pros and cons and think about the long term consequences. And sometimes reflecting on your past decisions and what you learn from them can help improve your decision making process as well.
What the best way to balance our mind and heart when choosing something?
That's such an important balance. One good way is to start by acknowledging both your logical reasoning and your emotions. You can try to give each side its own space. Like first, logically analyze the situation, then take a moment to tune into how you feel about it. It also helps to reflect on your core values and long-term goals to ensure that both your mind and your heart are aligned. And sometimes taking a little bit of time before making the final decision can really help you find that balance.
Okay, how can we deal with pressures or confusions while making big decisions?
That's definitely a challenge. One helpful approach is to break the decision down into smaller, manageable steps so it feels less overwhelming. It can also be useful to create a bit of distance from the decision by taking breaks or engaging in calming activities like mindfulness or meditation. And don't hesitate to lean on your support network. Talking it through with trusted friends or family can really help clarify things. Ultimately, being patient with yourself and trusting the process
Do you
can make a
think
big difference.
writing and cons really help?
Absolutely. Writing out the pros and cons can be super helpful. It gives you a clear, tangible way to see the potential outcomes and helps you weigh each option more objectively. Plus, the process of writing can help clarify your thoughts and sometimes even reveal insights you might not have considered before. It's definitely a great tool in the
How
decision making
can
toolkit.
past mistakes help you make better decisions in the future?
Definitely. Past mistakes can be really valuable learning opportunities. They help you understand what didn't work and why, and that insight can guide you in making better choices moving forward. Reflecting on those experiences allows you to spot patterns, avoid repeating the same errors, and ultimately build better judgment. So, in many ways, mistakes are some of the best teachers we have.
What role does patience play in making wise choice?
Patience is definitely key. It allows you to take the time you need to gather information, reflect thoroughly, and weigh your options without feeling rushed. Patience also helps reduce stress and anxiety, which can lead to clearer, more thoughtful decisions. Plus, it gives you the space to consider the long-term effects rather than just focusing on immediate outcomes. So, patience really strengthens the quality of your decision making.
Okay, ChatGPT, how can young people learn to trust their own judgment?
That's such an important skill. One way is to encourage them to reflect on their experiences and learn from both successes and mistakes. It's also helpful to build confidence gradually by starting with smaller decisions and then reflecting on the outcomes. Seeking feedback from trusted mentors or peers can also reinforce their trust in their own judgment. And of course, cultivating self awareness and mindfulness helps them tune into their intuition and values more effectively.
What's one powerful tips to make decisions without regrets?
One powerful tip is to focus on making the best decision you can with than worrying about what might have been. It's also helpful to set clear intentions and values beforehand so that you know what's guiding your choices. Another great approach is to practice self-compassion and remind yourself that everyone makes mistakes and that each decision is a learning experience. And finally, staying adaptable and open to change can help you navigate any outcome without regret.
Okay. Thank you so much, ChatGPT. I learned that making better decisions is not about being perfect. It's about being thoughtful, claims, and confidence. To everyone watching, remembers every choose you make shapes our tomorrow. Take your time, listen to our heart, and make decisions that bring pieces. Not regrets. If you like this talk, please like, share, and comments. See you in the next video.
That's such a great wrap up. I love how you put that all together. It's definitely about thoughtful reflection and self compassion. Thanks so much for the chat, and I'm always here if you need more guidance. Looking forward to the next one.